How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you guys so much for joining. It's your friend Anthony Aguero back again on the southern U.S. border. Another night with y'all. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you are watching on Facebook right now, please take a second and share this video on your groups, please. And if you're watching on YouTube, take a few seconds and grab the link to the video. Share it with your friends. Let's try to grow the chat. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. How are you guys? Control, baby. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. So I'm gonna get right into it. Some of you guys, I've been out here. This is my third day, and Joe Biden said last night on his speech that illegal migration was down 97%. Now, I don't know if it's down 97%, but it is down big time, based on our assessments from us being at the border these last 3 days and being able to talk to enforcement, I wouldn't say agencies, but speaking with individuals that work for multiple law enforcement agencies, I guess. It's not from the agency, but from the agents themselves. It has slowed down. It has slowed down tremendously, but that is only because most of these people are now jumping on this application deal, and which they're accumulating right now at multiple ports of entry where you can go to once you've downloaded this application. It is my understanding that the app then tells you at which one of the set locations that they've destined for that you can show up to. And so a lot of them are taking the application route, but the app seems to be consistently crashing. People are given a date, and when they show up to the bridge, it turns out that it's not their date, and then they start calling out people that are not supposed to be there. So it's been a lot of chaos. I do, however, can tell you that the illegal crossings are down compared to how they were even just a few weeks ago, guys. They are down. I don't know if it's 97% like the resident at the White House said yesterday, but they are down significantly. Massive groups as common down here anymore, and there is more space in between days of of when it's happening with multiple individuals. You do get the stragglers. You're still getting a family unit here, there, or maybe one or two family units together. Yeah, you're still seeing some of that. But as far as the massive migration that we were showing you guys a few weeks ago, a few months ago, no, it has slowed down tremendously. I did not know that, Revel. Thank you for telling us that. Revel, I think we have more than that though. I'd say we have probably more than 50. In total, more than 50, but documented, I don't know how much the federal government actually has documented, but I say we're easily over 50 mil for sure. Now, if one of y'all that are listening right now, there was a video where what appeared to be an African American man with the background of the United Nations behind him, and he was talking about how what's happening in the United States was not going to stop until they got 100 million people through the border. 100 million people. And I've been scrounging the internet for that video. If somebody can help me look for it, and if and when you do find it, shoot it over. That would be really, really great. Like I said, it was an African male, an African American male, what it appeared like. He was talking in English, and I don't remember if it was like a whistleblower. I think it was, and so he was saying how they had 100 million people, and that's when it was going to stop. So basically, since they did not do any change to federal laws, they are doing small adjustments to oh my goodness, what is the word that I'm looking for? Not laws. What is the other word? Regulations. They're changing the regulations so that they basically are making these people legal without having to change immigration laws. They're changing regulations, not policy, because that's almost like law, I think. But they are changing small regulations so that they don't have to change federal law, and then they're just basically going around it just like that. So it's like basically one way or another, they're gonna get in. I appreciate that, Jerry. God bless you too, my man. Thank you. We're about to pull up here, guys. And right now they have, if you guys were with me earlier today when we went to South Padre Island, they had one of the blimps out there. They actually have one of the blimps going on out here right now. Let me see if I can find a way to show it to you guys. We're pulling in. We're about to turn off, guys. About to pull up to the location. Howdy, y'all. Glad to see you guys back on here. The State of the Union address, huh? That is yuck. Oh, good old Joe. Good old Joe. What would I do to stop this? Let's see. What would I do to stop this? We gotta undo all of the treaties and potential legislations that might have us tied down to allowing this. we need to start enforcing our federal immigration laws, that's for sure, because they're not being enforced. But most importantly, us leaving the global compact of migration and leaving the United Nations. Boom, that would be fantastic. That would be a lot of help, actually. Because global compact of migration forces us to take people from other countries that are also a part of the global compact of migration. If we would just stop funding the UN, we would probably be able to end all hunger in the United States, I think. What's up, Britt? Detect, detain, deport. The 3 Ds. There's nothing out here right now. They don't even have the buses out here right now. There is a border patrol vehicle that's hidden right here to your right hand side, right behind the bushes, as you guys can probably see it right there. But there is little to no movement out here as of right now, so we're gonna go ahead and move along. I think we stayed at this location way too long yesterday. Alright, well, Pop Holmes, go look at your own dash cam, idiot. See you later. See ya. know, guys, but Ana Paulina's been on fire these last couple of days. We are out here in Texas. We are now out of leaving La Jolla now, guys. I got my little meatball right here that's snoring. It might get choppy a little bit from here. From time to time, but it should not lose the signal, guys. It should not lose the signal. We should be all right. So just bear with me. I have T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. I have all three providers right now. The best one out here is T-Mobile. Verizon is horrible at the border. Horrible. T-Mobile is pretty consistent at the border. Shout out to Ripta and Felicia. What's up, guys? And now, in between little towns, the speed limit drastically increases and then radically decreases. There's little, what do they call them? Speed traps, basically, is what they are. And 1 second it'll say 55 or 60 miles an hour, and then you look again and it says 35 miles or 30 miles an hour. It's crazy. So you gotta be pretty on point out here on these little streets. On our way to Rio Grande City. funny. Buenas noches, everybody. I can get this a little bit cleaner. About to pull up on the scene, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you guys watching us from tonight? I'd like to know, where are we, what are we reaching? Where are you guys at tonight? City and state, drop it below. City and state, where are you guys watching us from tonight? Kentucky, Erling, Fairfax, Waterloo, Sacramento, SoCal, Okeana, Tahoe, San Antonio, Westminster, Western West, Indiana, Miami, Greenfield, Middle Georgia, LA, Wisconsin, Missouri, Florida, Washington in the house. That's what's up. Colorado in the house. Florida, North Michigan, North Carolina, San Diego. What's going on? Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Oklahoma, New Hampshire, Nebraska, South Dakota in the house, Boston area, Boston, New Hampshire, mid-Nebraska, what's going on? Texas, a free state of Miami. Patricia, fuerte abrazo, amiga. How you doing? How you doing? Ottawa, Canada in the house. Sacramento, bienvenidos. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, border gang. Welcome, welcome. Arizona, Wyoming, Georgia, the great state of Georgia. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome, 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 everybody. We're gonna go check out an area that was usually pretty busy. Last night we got there a little late, so today we're switching up the times. And we're gonna cruise around and see what we're able to observe and document that might be out there tonight, guys. I want to thank all of you guys for joining us. little cool out here tonight. Welcome if you guys are also on Twitch. Those of you guys watching us on Twitch, welcome. I see y'all on Twitch. Our Facebookers and our YouTubers. What's going on, fam? Mod Roach over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, Roach, for joining us every time we're live. Roach is over there on Twitch. You guys are on Twitch, follow Roach. Roach has a channel too, exposing some frauds. I don't know, but I'm sticking to my guns and I'm riding it out with Marjorie. Imagine a Trump green ticket. Oh no. Oh, 5 degrees? Hell no. 5 degrees, I wouldn't live there. Nope. Ah, no. Ah, no. Can't wait for this winter to get out of here. Five degrees out here, hence Ice House. Okay. I see where you get your name. Negative 15 degrees, says Claire. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope. I got enough of this Texas cold. Up on that list. Green may or may not be up on that list for VP. Oh man, I love it. Trump green 24. The amount of illegal crossings has significantly decreased. We're not seeing these massive numbers that we were seeing weeks ago. And there's people out there, oh, the numbers we're getting for this fiscal year, when the idiots don't know and don't have a clue that the fiscal year actually started last year, and they're not talking about 2023 So for those goofballs that think that all of a sudden they know about the border, but they're talking about fiscal year, but they don't even know what the fiscal year actually started last year. And so when DHS put out the numbers saying fiscal year 2023, there were some idiots talking about, oh my God, the numbers, 2023. And it's like, dude, the fiscal year started last year. They're emphasizing on the numbers that came in the last months of 2022 because the fiscal year starts in 2022 for 2023. And so as of right now, though, the numbers have decreased. Yes, they have. Slow Joe last night said, I think he said 97%. I don't know if it's 97% though, but it has decreased significantly. And we see stragglers here and there, but you're just not seeing the massive groups of people that we had been seeing before. Exactly, Burden. Exactly. But these people that all of a sudden think they know what they're talking about don't understand that. Grande City. Venezuelans came in through their humanitarian parole, $7,000 a month. Wow. On the border as well, and she's saying on here on the comments that the Venezuelans are coming in, 7,000 of them a month, but they're coming in under their humanitarian parole. So there's no more need for them to be out basically trying to come in illegally in massive groups, because then they ruin their possibility of staying here and they get deported. So like I said, most of these migrants in general are now just relying on the application. We are expecting a wave of migrants that is basically going to replace the Venezuelans that were coming in illegally. Now it's going to be a wave of people coming in from China and a lot of people from Africa. That are going to be coming in the next wave of caravans in the next coming weeks. So I wanted to get a jump start to see how or what was still happening out here. We're seeing obviously that because of this application called CBP One, that most of these migrants that were already en route are now just relying on that application and trying to come in with it. And so that is slowing down the illegal border crossings, or the irregular crossings, the illegal crossings. And therefore now they are going to be, those migrants that were coming in through non-port of entries are going to be coming in again, but now it's going to be Chinese nationals, Chinese descendants, and a lot of Africans. Wow. Gracias, Pati. So Patricia is letting us know right now, more people from Venezuela came in to the U.S. under the humanitarian visa and CBP One than what people were coming in illegally through the non-port of entry. So it is pretty much, to a certain extent, almost getting rid of the organized crime that is deliberately operating right on the other side of the border. But now they will be replacing those people that are not coming to them anymore with Chinese nationals and Africans. CBP One, thank you. One is for all nationalities, guys. It's not just for people from Venezuela. It's not just for people. It's for everybody. It's a free-for-all, basically. And so one way or another, basically, you're gonna get in here. It's everybody's coming in, but there's no more need for them to be jumping over fences. They can literally just fill out their application online and show up to the port of entry where they are directed to, and that's it. See, all of a sudden it drops down to 45. These little speed traps out here are tremendous. Yeah. party now. Hey, Roach, seriously, tomorrow I gotta get that done. Please help me. Thank you for that. There you go. Thanks for looking at. How cold is it out there, Jerry Lee? I'm wondering how cold it is out there. So, my bad, guys. Right now we're driving right through Rio Grande City. Rio Grande City. And our next stop is in the town over. It's in Roma. We'll be there for just a little bit. We pretty much already know that crossings have significantly dropped. And being out here, I can attest to that. I wouldn't be covering for this administration, but it just goes to show, like our friend Patricia was in here in the chat telling us right now, most people are now using the application because it is available for all nationalities. If you guys want to know what the application is like, I'm sure you guys can probably download it. I'm sure you guys can download it. To a certain extent, it's cutting out the last portion of the cartel or the organized crime that was flourishing right on the other side of the border, to a certain extent. But there is still a pipeline, a direct pipeline that is helping these people get here. So that is where there is money still being made, is in that pipeline of these people getting to the border. They are filling out the information on the CBP One. I don't know how accurate or how they determine how accurate it is, or if there is an international database, which I highly doubt there is. For the most part, this is my understanding. I don't know. I don't want to misinform you guys, but CBP One is an application that you guys can download onto your phones. And if you guys download it, take screenshots of it, show us what it's like, and I'll share it with everybody. But like I said, it's just basically cutting out the last part of the puzzle, which is the organized crime that was flourishing right on the other side of our southern border. But there is still a lot of money being made on the pipeline from their respective countries to get them all the way down here to the southern border. Down to 45. Also, Patricia, anybody can open an account with CBP One then, pretty much? Can American citizens? I want refuge from my country, from my government. What's up, B? It's little B. The buses from Mexico, it could either be the Mexican government, it could be the United Nations, it could be the NGOs, or it could be the people themselves. There's so many elements to all of it. It's not just one particular group that is assisting in all of this. There's a huge, huge spider web entangled, and it is multiple elements of all of this. It's not just one particular group or one kind of you know, it's a huge, huge entangled web. That blue. I can't find my phone. There it is. We're pulling in, folks. down to 50. They love these little speed traps down here, for real. Hey, there's a sheriff right behind me right now, actually. He's just been tailing me, but I'm going the speed limit. I'm actually going a little under. Solo poet? All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thanks. You're a real one. you're gonna stick it out with me? Appreciate it. Welcome to Roma, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. based on what the guys tell us out off of that, but basically it has slowed down tremendously, guys. The fact alone that CBP One is for everybody. Where's BP? Two on each side, so something happening here. Go see real quick. Hey, check this out, check this out. Laters. Oh, the mods. They're awesome. The mods are awesome. They're on it. They're on it. Bye. Well, that wasn't suspicious. A bunch of cuz. I'm with the press, brother. I didn't know if you saw the little thugs right there. Just kind of.
Hey, bro, yeah, I got agents already on it.
All right, man. Just hold on. We're in the hood right here, guys. We're in the hood. This is directly right on the other side of the border. It's hood. It's hood. Whoops. All right. You guys can see the fence for the property right here, right behind where my finger is at. And then where these lights are right here, that is on the Mexican side already, okay? And that is where a lot of these people used to come in through. This location where I am currently parked at right now, was a super hot spot. You guys might remember a video that went very viral for me when I was out here, and we had the unconscious children that were being brought through here that were being sedated with Rohypnol. This is that location. This was this spot right here, and now the National Guard is not even here anymore. Give me 1 second, guys. This is crazy, yo. But like I said, guys, this has slowed down a lot as far as the illegal crossings through here anyway. Yesterday during the State of the Union, it was said, if I'm not mistaken, that it was down about 97 or 87 or 97%. I don't know if it's that low, but I can tell you that according to some of the agents out here, it has significantly dropped. Significantly. And like I said earlier, you still get the little stragglers coming in and out and stuff like that, but it's nowhere near the high that we were seeing not too long ago. Have you guys, the amount that they are taking out of your check bi-weekly? How much are they, man? They're taking out a lot of money from people. They are robbing people blind right now from their checks, guys. I've known people. They're robbing them blind with the taxes. It's really pathetic. It's really pathetic how badly the taxes are getting on people's paychecks. It's bad, guys. It's bad. It's bad. Honestly, guys, there's probably gonna be some kind of little pursuit right now, or some kind of chase with there's some teenagers out here, guys. There's some teenagers out here right now. I don't know if you guys caught it on camera or not. I was not paying attention to the live stream as I was driving, but there's 3 vehicles out here right now, 3 teenagers, and they're either waiting. I don't know. We'll see right now. But that's why I got off right now. I was getting the 411. within 6 months of them being here, they can get an ID, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry guys, I really have to stay on my game right here, right now, alright? That's why I'm not even reading the chat or none of that, guys. I'm paying attention to what I'm seeing out here. Let's see what's up right here, guys. Oh yeah, the water level is beyond low right now, guys. Beyond low. And then you know what the thing about it is? That they got those big projector lights, and it blinds the people on this side. Like I'm standing here right now, it's blinding the shit out of me. And so they're able to see vehicles, they're able to see everybody that walks up to this bank right here, and be able to be mobile and vigilant to whoever is here, watching, patrolling, whatever. And so those lights served their purpose. It's lighting up everything for the people on the other side that are trying to cross this way. It's lighting it all up. Look at all this light. And it's all coming from over there. See how you can barely see out that way? See how dark it is here? But they get to see everything out this way. And so I really honestly probably shouldn't be out here too long because I'm by myself. But yeah, the small amount of people that are crossing for sure can be crossing through here easily, especially with as low as the water levels are right now, especially. Let me see. There it is. Look at. I couldn't see nothing right now. It's totally blinding. Look at this path right here. You see it? Look at this path right here. Goes straight down to the water, and right now the water level is extremely low right now, guys. So alright, I need to get out of here. This is a sketchy area. And even though it's right next to the bridge, it's not safe at all. Because the water level is so low and people are constantly crossing back and forth in the water. They don't care about cold water, none of that. It's not like it's freezing. So that's that. Sketchy. These guys over here creeping around right here. Look it right there. They were casing me. They were casing me out here right now. That's why I got out of there. It's not safe to be out here right now, guys. I'll tell you that. At all those little lookout vehicles that they got going on out here. And you know the thing about it is, it's a bunch of little youngsters. The people in that truck right now, probably about 17, 18 years of age. If that. Oh my goodness, that's dark. So, yeah, guys, it's you're not seeing massive amounts of people that we were seeing. We are seeing little straggler groups that consist of much smaller amounts of people. And out here right now, as I am observing, you guys might not be able to tell from a camera view or from the camera angle, but out here right now, there's a bunch of youngsters cruising around in big trucks and little sports cars, little Mustangs and Camaros out here. And so Border Patrol is out there right now, and to be quite frankly, I've put in a lot of work at the border to get caught up right now with one of these little kids that don't know how to handle themselves. It's not worth me putting myself in danger, especially with as wild as these kids are nowadays. I've put in my time, I put in my work at the border, and I don't need to be seeing little kids pick up one or two migrants. I know it's happening, and so I'd rather get a good night's rest and be able to wake up early and be plentiful, productive tomorrow. And it's just amazing seeing so many potential teens right there right now, how they were all in there right now in their little sports car, all huddled up in a dark corner. Like it can't get any more obvious. And then you have their other buddy, when you see it through your phone screen or you hear about it wherever, but then you start seeing it, like you start seeing it out here. That's the crazy stuff. That's the crazy stuff. When you're seeing it firsthand out here and you're watching these guys do their thing, that shit is tripped out. Solo poets right. That is absolutely correct. happens after dark. My mama used to tell me that all the time. Nothing good happens out in the streets after 10 o'clock. Come home. Come home. You're right, Mama. She was right. We are going to take there's nothing here really. Sure, we're right, huh? I'll tell you guys one thing. Earlier in South Padre Island, which is a tiny, tiny, skinny little island off of the Texas East Coast, off of the Gulf of Mexico, it literally felt honestly. Quite honest with y'all. It reminded me of a place called Rocky Point. Are any of you guys on here familiar with Rocky Point? Get rid of the trolls. Get rid of them. I've seen pictures but never traveled there. So, oh, there goes 1, 2 border patrol agents. Here's the sheriff right here. So Rocky Point is like a Juarez on the beach, pretty much. Rocky Point, Puerto Peñasco, that's the real name of it. In the US, it's known as Rocky Point, but in Mexico, it's known as Puerto Peñasco. And Puerto Peñasco, aka Rocky Point, is like a Ciudad Juarez on the beach. I'm very careful with my dog. I don't let her just out anywhere at all. And she behaves well. She's not even in her little kennel. She's right here on her little bed, riding shotgun with Daddy. Yellow rose, yes ma'am. Yep. It's like it all just dried up. It's like they, but like I said, very shortly we're gonna start seeing a different set of people from different countries coming in. So. She's 4 months old. Or 5 months. 4? 5 months. She's like 5 months old, I'm sorry. Take one quick stroll through La Jolla, and then if we see no action there, then that's it, guys. From 60 to 52 like a rocky point. Basically, it's what I was getting at, guys. Did y'all hear this one? It's amazing how fast things shifted from the border basically overnight, from having masses and masses and masses of waves of people coming through non-port of entries, to all of a sudden how they've stopped because now they're trying to get on the application. It's like, if they were to have set and put forth some real change, some immigration overhaul, where we're gonna be able to vet people that are gonna be able to contribute to society, that are gonna be able to contribute to our country, and that they're not gonna be a burden. There is such thing as comprehensive immigration, and we can have legal expedited immigration, and it doesn't have to be that we're going to be taking everybody. We can take people that have X amount of money in the bank. People that have already established some kind of job or job connection over here, so that as soon as they get here they start working and paying their taxes. I think it's something that it is definitely needed. But I think both sides of the aisle like to keep that problem there because it gets in donations. It's like this. A lot of the times people don't understand that pro-life groups are actually not pro-life, but rather they want to keep the discussion going, because if one or the other wins, then the other side stops receiving funding completely. If this country were to completely ban abortions, well, abortionists or people that do abortions, they stop getting paid, right? And if they were to legalize it 100%, well, it pretty much is legal still. It's being let up to the states to decide, but it's a problem that problems like this, like the immigration, the pro-life, all that stuff, these are all problems that they create to try to keep us at each other's throat so that they can continue to campaign and make money off of it and fundraise off of it. Jeff, you're absolutely correct, man. Jeff on Facebook says none of them are pro-life, but they are definitely pro-money. And it's true. I mean, you'll have some lefties pretending to be advocates for pro-life, and they're taking the money. Really. I think the Chinese balloon was a full-blown distraction. Eminent domain, yep. I want to thank all you guys for being on here. God bless all of you guys on here. God bless all of you guys and your beautiful families. I appreciate all of you guys being on here and hanging out. Y'all think Resident Biden was jacked up on something last night for him to start going on his tangents and his emotional outbursts? What do you guys think? There's also pictures surfacing of him where if you look side by side, a comparison of what he looks like today and what he looked like a few years back, it honestly doesn't even look like the same person. Some of those pictures, the ears look different, the nose, the forehead. It's crazy. Sometimes I do just feel like we're living in a simulation. alternate reality almost even. What was his last? My butt been what? My butt been what? He actually didn't slur or fumble as bad as I initially thought he would. He still definitely did, but he didn't mumble as bad as we've heard him before, but he definitely still did. Yeah, what's up with Kamala's neck? Yo, what's up with that neck? Hey, where was Hunter for the State of the Union, huh? Did President Trump have his kids present at his State of the Union? I don't recall. I don't remember, to be quite honest with you guys. If any of y'all know, let us know. But I don't remember. Did Trump ever take his kids or his family to the State of the Union? That's probably a question we should be tweeting. Where's Hunter? Oh, Bernie. Oh, man. I laughed so hard with Bernie wearing his mask. That made my night. That was the funniest part of the night. That was hilarious. Freaking Bernie, man. That fool's really about his convictions, yo. I gotta give it to him. He's the only one that really stuck to his guns. I think he was the only one in there with a mask on, to be quite honest with you guys. I did not see one more person with a mask on. And I don't even recall them showing AOC in there. Did you guys see AOC? I didn't see her. Did you guys? Did y'all see Rashida Tlaib? I didn't see her. I didn't see her. what's up with Madonna, guys? Y'all, what's going on with y'all's girl Madonna? Somebody needs to give her an intervention. She's out of pocket. She's way out of pocket. How many of you guys are going to CPAC in DC? CPAC in DC, baby. What's up with Jill making out with Mr. Kamala Harris? Oh yeah. Paul Pelosi. Yeah. No. She kissed Mr. Kamala Harris. I don't watch Madonna either, guys. I'm just saying, I've seen some of the pictures she's been putting out. It looks pretty crazy. Looks way crazy. Too much for me. Too much. It's too much. She's really weird now. And yeah, I believe somewhere in Africa they're accusing her of like child exploitation or something like that. Because because of the kids that she adopted, and she's making them basically dress like girls. We are about to pull up to the last location of the night. Today we've done about four or five different breach points, and the conclusion of this trip is that, in fact, President Biden was not lying yesterday, saying that illegal border crossings were down. I don't know about 97% as he claimed, but I can tell you that they are definitely down, and it has to do a big part because of CBP One, which is the application that migrants get to download on their phone and input their information on, so that they get basically a number for them with a date and time of when they're supposed to go and drive and walk up to a legal port of entry, to an actual bridge, to an actual international port of entry, to turn themselves in and be released. It goes for all nationalities. It's available to all nationalities, for everybody around the world. And that's where we're at today, guys. You're no longer going to see massive numbers of people crossing through the border, for the most part. We are expecting to see some Chinese nationals in the next couple of weeks, possibly days, mixed in with a lot of Africans. CBP One will collapse. Oh, I can't read it right now. Hold on. Peticiones, la gente va a cansar de esperar. So, because of all of the mishappenings right now with the application CBP One, our friend Patricia here thinks that people are going to end up getting frustrated. As I was telling you guys, people are just kind of staggering up right now in Mexico, right south on the other side, and they're just bunching up, and it's going to come to a point where they're going to get tired of waiting. They're going to get tired of showing up every day to form a line and then not be called, and then at some given point or another, the illegal entries are gonna resume again. Oh man, I just closed my eyes for a few seconds. Let's go right here. Let's see, guys. This is it. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. chocolate. Go eat a happy little chocolate. Let's see, here it is. Oh, the bus is out here. The bus is out here. Oh, oh. Good night, Larry. I'm sure you guys notice how much money they're taking from your taxes off of your paychecks, guys. That's a ridiculous amount of money. Like, if you break it down, how many days out of the week from your bi-weekly check are you basically working for free? Well, this is not it no more, guys. This is not it. I'm out, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up crashing out. tips are good. Tips are really good always. I tend to look into them, but it's not a lack of tips. What's happening here? They are readjusting the whole immigration through the CBP One app. So if it's for everybody, guys. It's for everybody. Everybody and anybody can download that app. You can, as you're listening right now, you can download that application onto your phone and start filling it out and sending the paperwork, whatever. It's for everybody. It's not just for specific ethnicities or cultures or whatever. It's for everybody. And so most people knowing that they got the application, that if they were to try to come in illegally and get caught, they potentially could lose their opportunity to be here and do things the right way and legally. So many of them are no longer taking that risk. Many of them are opting for the application, guys. Got action out here. They got her. Got another one. That's those speed traps I'm telling you about. Flying over here on the other side of us, flying east towards the coast. Oh, the soccer field. Ah, goodness. Yep. Pretty soon your local municipality is going to say that your city needs a soccer team, a AAA soccer team, and then they're gonna build a big, overpriced stadium there for you guys. Watch. It's coming. It's coming. The unqualified hot mess from Pennsylvania. Did you guys see him yesterday at the State of the Union? Oh man. Oh goodness. Mr. Pennsylvania himself, what's his name? Oh yeah, John Fetterman. Like President Trump said, he's a real beauty. He's something special. Oh man, I've driven so many hours today, it's not even funny, guys. I've been everywhere today, everywhere. So $65,000 to become a surrogate mother down here. They're advertising that on the billboard down here. It says become a surrogate mother, earned $65,000. Dang. It's like sell your kid almost. It's crazy. It's like a lot of the women that are coming here from other countries, they are being incentivized to get rid of their baby in the womb, because of course they got all the experiments that they want to do, all the stem cells that they're trying to do, all that stuff. So as women that are that are less fortunate come in, they're offered this great opportunity to surrogate or get rid of your kid or put them up for adoption, make some money type of deal. So imagine you're one of these people that are coming in from a country where you've had nothing, and they present to you that opportunity that you're gonna make all of a sudden 65 grand. 65 grand, when in your prospective country maybe they would have given you $3,000 or $5,000 for your child. They're gonna give you $65,000 here for him or her. What do you guys think they're gonna say? Like, this is insane. Insanity everywhere. Alright guys, I will be back with you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. And like we always say, peace and love, everyone. And always, your country's first. God bless you guys. Have a great night. Thank you guys.